watch this video for a lower body at the bar. If you don't have a bar at home, you may want to use a steering rail or a chair, and the core portion and a bit of booty will be on the mat with a resistance band. Enjoy your workout. Okay, perfect. So you want to stand in front of the bar, light fingers at the bar. Inhale with your nose, rotate your shoulders, bend your knees. As you can see, my heels are lifted. I just want to start and feel my body. I'll be holding here for 8, 7, 6. My hands are lightly at the bar. My toes are engaged. We are at 4. Can we go a little lower? 2 and 1. Drop your heels, lift your heels, drop them, lift them. As you can see, my collarbones are on top of my hip bones. Keep going. 5 more to go. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Extend your legs, bend your knees, going in for 8, 7. Try as much as you can to keep your form, so we're not trying to push our glutes out or anything like that. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold your last one. Start pulsing for 8, 7, 6. My quads are starting to burn. Already at 4, 3, 2 and 1. Oof. Our first stretch. So you want to bring your left heel over your right knee and just go for a quick stretch. You'll feel it under your glutes. Feel free to go a little lower. Don't forget to breathe. And then we're switching legs. We're going back into our chair. Rotating your shoulders. Inhaling, bending our knees. High heels, we're lifting our heels, lowering our glutes just one bit. All right, for this movement, if you want to have your heels on the floor, please be my guest, or you can keep them off the floor. Inhale, rotate that right hand out of your body. If you want to follow the direction of your arms, with your eyes. We only have 4 here. The quads are burning. And one last one. Switch your arms. At all times, we're always focused on our core. What does that mean? To engage our core. 2 more. That section around your belly button and your pelvis, you want to engage them. Last one, we're pulsing for 8, 7, 6, burning. Oh my God. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Release. Catch your breath. Shake it off. All right, so I'll step away a bit from the bar. Inhale, bend my right knee, bring it closer to the bar, and then dive. Crown of my head will be facing the floor, pushing my leg away. Take a moment and notice that my hip bones are facing the ground. So we're not opening here. We're staying at 6 o'clock, pointing your toes, bend your knee back in. We have 4 more. I can't talk that much. I literally need to breathe. 2. Last one, step on your toes and bend your knee for your hamstring curl. My jaw is relaxed, so is my neck. My leg is not relaxed, my leg is totally engaged, and light fingers at the bar. 2 more. And one last one. Come back here, get back into your chair. So rotate your shoulder, bend your knees, sit into that chair. Hold it for 5, 4. Are we doing good? 2, and your last one. Get back into your position, drop your heels on the floor, inhale, bend your left knee, push your foot out to 6 o'clock, hip bones are facing the floor, we lean towards the bar, crown of our head facing the floor, and begin for 8. Keep going, halfway here for 4. Relax your jaw, relax your shoulders. 2. Last one, step onto your toes. Keep your legs long, same as your head here, and that tailbone tucked in. Begin to bend your knees. Sorry, yes, go ahead. 7 and 6. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And get back into your chair immediately. Don't think about it. Rotate your shoulder. Get into it. Can we pause all together? Yes, we've got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Try to get closer to the bar. So at home, if you have a chair or a bar, do whatever feels safe, all right? So I will be engaging my core, releasing the bar, and holding for 8, 7, 6. My shoulders are away from my ears. They're not into it. Still counting. Are we doing good at home? All right, rewind for 8, 7, 6. Can you lower your glutes? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Congrats. Let's go for a deep stretch. You want to bend your knees. Go as low as you want to and as high as you want to. Curve your spine and get back. So this time, instead of facing the bar, our right hand will be dominant at the bar. So we want to place it in front of you, never behind your shoulder. So right hand at the bar, starting with second position. So inhale, rotate your shoulders, step a little bit wider, about shoulder width apart. Tilt your toes out 45 degrees. And just let's get into it. Bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale, push the floor away. Use your core muscles. So your core muscles are that section here that will help you to levitate. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Sometimes I like to get my arm in the movement. Other times I keep it on my hip. Really do whatever feels good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold your plié. Now extend your arm, lift your outside heel, go for releves in pulsing mode. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Bend your spine, lean towards the hand at the bar, and extend for 8, 7, 6, palm of your hand facing the floor. Extend that arm as if somebody is pulling you. Last 3, for 2. How's your leg? Last 1. Drop your heel. All right, real quick, get back into your movement. Collarbones are always on top of our hips. Rotating our shoulder, bring back your hand at the bar. Left knee will go inward so we can get into a lunge. Like this, here. Plié, lunge. Plié, lunge. Keep going. 5 more. Yes. And 3, 2. Remain into your lunge here. So see here, I'm in hyperextension. What I'll do is bring my back knee closer and keep it under my hip, right? And I'll just be pulsing in that movement. Option 2, keep your hands at the bar or remove them if you have a chair at home. Literally do what feels good. Here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. You may want to shake it off. We're doing the exact same thing. Left hand will be dominant at the bar. So step away, shoulder width apart, tilt your toes, rotating your shoulders, bending your knees. Off we go for 8. Push into your heels, push into all of your feet. As a matter of fact, we don't need for our butt to be out. Simply into plié mode, second position. Keep going for 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Yes. Lift that heel. Begin to pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh my God, I'm sweating. I love the bar burn though. Keep going for 3, 2, 1. Hold it. We're going in our front lunge. 8, 7. Really, there's a nice pivot into your toes to go inward with your knee. My quads, y'all, our quads are burning. 3 more, 2 more, and our last one. Remain into your lunge. Fix your position here to make sure that your knee is secure under your hips and you're not all the way there. So we're here. Same at home if we have a chair. Okay. Begin to pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Amazing. Shake it off. Grab a sip of water. I'm gonna go for a quad stretch. So I'll be holding my ankle, bringing my heel to my butt, and leaning a bit towards the front. And I'll do the same with the other leg. Okay. We're back facing the bar, no longer on the sides. So both hands are at the bar. Step away. I'm tall, so I have a tendency like to step further from the bar, but seriously, as always, do what feels good. Oh my God, I need to catch my breath. Okay. Inhale, bend your right knee and simply send it out like a fire hydrant, all right? Going for 8, 7, and 6. 4, literally lifting it and like shorten your ribs. Little space here in between. Last 2. Last one. Hold it here. Can you step on your toes and go for 4 rotations inwards? That's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Outwards now. Please feel free to drop your heel on the floor if that's too much for today. Last 2. And last one, slide that right leg back on the floor, both feet on, and begin. Bend here, out. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're inhaling with our nose, exhaling with our mouth. You're lifting it from your hip, from your knee, from your ankle. So everything is lifted. 2 more. 2. And last one here. Hold it. Lift inwards. 4, 3, 2. My legs feels like jelly. Reverse. 4, 3, 2. And 1. Beautiful. Drop that leg. I am sweaty, guys. I will be meeting you on the floor. I'm just gonna get a towel because I really can't see. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. So this was our sequence at the bar. The bar will humble you. We're on the floor. I'll be using the G bands. Feel free to grab a band or not at home. This one is about 35 pounds. That will be sufficient for tonight. So as always, you want to place the 2 fingers on top of your kneecap, never onto your joints. We are into a prone position, simply meaning that we are on our back, okay? your shoulders are glued to the mat, bring both of your hands onto your hips and make sure that you're sinking into the mat. It's okay to not have your lower back glued to the mat. You want to respect the natural curve of your spine. And then bring these two fingers again onto your collarbones. Let your shoulder melt into the floor. We're good? Okay. Inhale, bring both of your legs to a 90-degree angle. We're working our core section. The focus right now will be onto our pelvic floor, sorry. Flex your feet, relax, and start to adduct, so an adduction. We have 16, so 8 twice, that's 2 down, 6 more to go. 4, 3, 2, another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, how's your legs? 2, and 1, keep them open, hold it. Play with your feet just a little and your ankles. You can point it, flex them, just play with them. Almost there. Can we open just a little more? How's our hips? Keep the focus into your core. Last 2, and last 1. Come back to your initial position, so about hip width apart, not little narrow here, so hip width apart. We're simply extending our legs to the ceiling, both of our hands stacked under our neck. All right, so extend. Simply is a key word that I use, but for some, it's not that simple to drive our legs completely straight. And if for today, it's wobbly and your legs are not straight, don't be too hard on yourselves, all right? Practice, make progress, never perfect. Keep your toes pointing. Yes, how's that core section and are you still breathing? Taking 8 more. 7. Keep your eyes on your bands or your eyes into your inner thighs, but avoid having your eyes, to the ceiling. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Relax your legs on the floor. Okay, we're going into a glute bridge. So bring your heels closer to your butt. Inhale, begin to lift your lower back off the mat and finish off with your hips. Tilt just a little to make sure that you're in the right position. If you want to, you can always bring your heels closer. All right, so stay into your glute bridge and literally just breathe into it. Send your hips to the ceiling. Relax your neck, relax your jaw. Try to keep the space here of a tennis ball between your chin and your sternum so it's not glued all together, keeping that nice space. If your hips collapsed a little, now is a good time to bring them back. Yeah, nobody's under you, so you can really squeeze your glutes as much as you want. Last 2. We're feeling the muscles in the burn. Okay, last 1. Come back to the floor real quick. Hug your knees to your chest. Do what feels good. All right. Feet on the floor. Sending my hips to the ceiling, starting with my right leg. Again, that tennis ball here. Don't be stuck. Inhale. Knee to chest. And lower. Avoid touching the floor, but if you do need to step on the floor, it's fine. If that movement doesn't feel comfortable with your hips off the floor, you still have 4 to do. Just bring them back on the floor and the hip will still do the work. You will still get a good core workout. Last 2. Last 1, we're switching. 8. Make sure you're breathing. If you feel like you're falling on one side, core, more engagement here. Last 3. Last 2. And your last one here. Grab your band. Bring it into and under your right foot. And then go over your knee. Bring it all the way to your hip. And we're going for thrusters. You want to just lift and lower. Lift and lower. Yes. So we're really pushing into the band, using our hip, but most likely using our core muscles as we are engaging them. Keep going. 4 more. 4, 3, you've got this. 2, and 1. Let's go. 8, 7, up. Your feet are glued into the floor. Yes, 4 down, 4 more to go. 3, 2, and 1. Don't think about it. You'll enjoy your results afterward. Switch your foot. Get back into your position. Yeah, I'm showing you all the tips and the secrets, how to use the band. They're all yours. Lift your hips and lower them. Lift your hips and lower them. Let's talk about the placement of the hands. Oftentimes you will see me that my hands are facing the ceiling. The only reason why I do that is to avoid holding on to the deer mat. If your palm of your hands are on the floor, then press into your palms to create strength, or simply flip them. So another 8, 7, are we still breathing? How's your hamstring? No cramps, no nothing. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and your last one. Can you hold it with me for 4? Oh my God, 3, 2, 1, release. All right, we're already at the end. I'm just gonna introduce you to a nice hamstring stretch. So keep that leg bent or extend it however you feel. And literally just lower your leg, let it fall. The band will hold it. And then come back, pull the band towards you, go where you can go. You really want to stretch your glutes and the back of your leg, okay? So we're pulling in and then let it go. Don't be shy, you can go out, you can go in, you can go for rotations. Really do what feels good. One more time. And release, we're switching foot. All right, same thing. I'm just gonna let my leg feel relaxed. All right, pulling it towards me, feeling it in my hamstring. Yeah, oh my God, it feels so good. And letting it all go. Again. Pulling my leg as far as I want, by all means. And one last time. All right. Let me know in the comments how you feel. Are we liking the bar? Are we using a chair? What's up? Talk to me. Thank you for tuning in and have yourself an amazing day or a good night wherever you are in the world.